Once upon a time, there was a kid named Billy.
Hi.
Billy had a little problem. He was a myotonic goat, or better known as a fainting goat. Billy inherited his myotonia congenita from his parents' mutated genes. To clarify, myotonia congenita is not a psychological disorder, because the problem occurs in the muscles, not the brain. What happens to Billy is when he hears a loud noise or gets scared, his muscles lock up, because the muscle cells responsible for relaxation don't process correctly. Myotonic goats, therefore, do not actually faint. Their muscles lock up when they get frightened, and they fall over. Because myotonia congenita is not, in itself, a psychological disorder, we're going to see the psychological aspects that go into causing his myotonic reaction, including hearing transduction and the fight-or-flight response. So now that we know all about myotonic goats, let's begin Billy's story.
Today's such a nice day to be a goat. There aren't any loud, scary noises at all. Boom.
Let's look at that again in super slow-mo.
Boom.
The sound waves, shown in black, first go through Billy's auditory canal. The sound then vibrates on his tympanic membrane, his eardrum, displacing his malleus, or his hammer. In response, his other ear ossicles will move. The sound is amplified, and after reaching the stapes, will be transferred to the oval window. As you can see, the vibrations went straight to the cochlea, after passing through his oval window. This was made possible by the vibrations of the basilar membrane, containing his ear hairs. After the vibrations go through the cochlea, they will pass through Billy's round table, and then be dissipated, or scattered. Now that Billy has sensed the loud noise, his brain will react. Billy's hypothalamus, shown here, will first activate his sympathetic nervous system. This will cause his impulses to activate different glands, as well as activating his adrenal medulla, which releases norepinephrine and epinephrine/adrenaline. His muscles will smooth, and the hormones will release into his bloodstream. This combination of events is an interesting reaction in Billy. Its name,
fight or flight.
Sadly, instead of relaxing from the actions of the parasympathetic nervous system, Billy's muscular nerves cannot receive the message. To calm the freak down, Billy's muscles will remain locked up longer than anticipated from the sudden burst of fear.
Drats. Foiled again by hearing transduction, and my natural fight or flight response. Luckily, it wears off after a minute or two. Now we play the waiting game.
And from that day forward, Billy always wore earplugs when loud noises were probable. He became a successful business goat and moved his firm to Los Angeles, moving into a seaside apartment complex. He now has a Mrs. Goat and 3 kids of his own. This is his car.